item here. And I'm stuffed full of delicious food. Oh my god, why is Korean fried chicken so fucking delicious? What the hell have you guys done? It's so delicious. We had honey garlic chicken. We had garlic chicken, we had tteokbokki, we had fried noodles. They were all so good. I have leftovers. Not that much for leftovers. We ate most of it. But I still have leftovers. But, actually streaming on a Sunday in a semi-reasonable time for once. My mom hurt her back. Don't know what she did. It was sore yesterday, but it was worse today. We got her some painkillers. I just told her, like, my place can wait. Just go rest your back. Just fucking with it's just gonna make it worse. We got her, some Motrin Platinum. She's at home resting. Enjoying hopefully trying to enjoy the rest of her day, however she can. So, I'm actually free to do whatever I want today. But we still went for lunch, because, we both wanted to go. And it was absolutely so fucking worth it. Oh my god, we gotta go there more often. And again, I'm not sure if we're gonna have much access to chicken. I don't know how bad the bird flu stuff is here. Literally not enough to make most people stop buying eggs. Or chicken, for that matter. I don't think it's quite as bad as it is in the US, but I won't be surprised if it hops the border at some point. It's not like migrating birds can't bring it back. But yeah, we're doing more front lines today. Today it's Seal Rock, and today we're letting fate decide which healer I play. So I've already got the roulette wheel ready to go. There we go. It takes a while because sometimes it has to connect into things. 14 does the exact same thing, but I usually load the page first, so it's working. Forgot to do that for the wheel. Loaded the wheel up, forgot to make sure I loaded into the stream. Also, I looked into the custom colors. You need premium on this website for it, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have set them to match the color of their soul crystal. Couldn't happen. So, yeah, it's just how it is. Or the job crystal. Was it soul crystal or job crystal? I don't fucking remember the names of these things anymore. That's why I'm saying soul crystal. What is soul crystal? It's like, where am I getting that? I have to be getting that somewhere. Yeah, no, it is just the name. Hold up, is Miss Gina still the only one that says that it doesn't have anything carved into it? Blue Mage doesn't, but that also makes sense. Yeah, Blue Mage does the same weird quirk where it says it doesn't, unlike other soul crystals, it doesn't have that. Okay, no, it's just morbidly curious, don't worry about me. Yeah, let me go to the gold saucer real quick and check things out. And then we'll start the suffering. But we're on Seal Rock today, because yesterday was a good map. So I'm doing healers rather than tanks. Because as much as I've played Seal Rock, I still don't think I understand it well enough to do tanking on it. Well, maybe Warrior, because Warrior is something's clearly clicked and I'm getting better at it. But there isn't quite the same level of dumb-assery spots where everybody gets stuck and just keeps fighting over and over again, like the midpoint for the other map. Not quite the same anyways. It does get pretty brutal in a few spots, but not quite to that level, where it can last for minutes at a time. Yeah, that is the plan for today, because I actually do need Seal Rock wins. I know I didn't end up logging in and playing PvP last night after I ended the stream. Went and played Monster Hunter for a bit. I still have to kill one more of the Apex Predators to get my Hunter rank climbing again. I think it's the one in the forest that's still remaining. Yeah, I've been fucking around with that. I've been enjoying using the bow because you don't have to craft the coatings anymore. They're just kind of an intrinsic part of the kit. You hit a button and you get 10 stacks. And you refresh the meter by just doing basic charge shots into it. To whatever you're hitting and you get it back. Like, trust me, I've yet to hit a point where I've ever actually run out of charge. Out of energy for the shots. Not bad. After a while, I get tired of Hunting Horn, because Hunting Horn's so horrendously specific. Also, its new input's a giant pain in the ass to do. If you hit right trigger and A button at the same time, you drop a puddle on the ground. And you can input a bunch of notes at the same time. You can input about 3 if you're fast enough. So you can input almost an entire song or almost an entire song. Just doing that, and then you do more damage in the puddle, and whoever's in the puddle gets extra bonuses and shit. But that input is such a royal pain in the ass to do. Because if it registers the right trigger without the A button, it spins your songs. But if it registers the A button input without the right trigger, it causes you to dodge roll. And it's just such an awkward button input to hit. So I'm either screwing it up or it just hurts my hands. Not to mention trying to hit a YB at the same time really quickly is just a royal pain in the ass as well. It's not great. It's a neat feature, but oh my fucking god, is it a pain. Like, I would rather not deal with it half the time. Alright. Back to the Wolves Den. This way, if I have to toy with anything, I can. Also, I have an update on that whole half-asleep sleep thing. I figured out why it hasn't been updated, why it's just straight up wrong. Now, as I pointed out before, Nightwing's been deleted already. It doesn't exist, and that was the only thing that caused either status effects. Well, Nightwing caused half asleep, and then when half asleep wore off, you got the status effect sleep. Sleep isn't in PvP anymore at all. I know, I would notice, you don't miss the fact that you've been put to sleep in the middle front lines. Or crystalline conflict, it just doesn't happen. But, yeah, it was driving me insane, because I realized yesterday, Guard has the exact same issue. It has half asleep, sleep listed, and not Miracle of Nature, which is what it actually blocks now. These two got removed, and then they bumped Miracle of Nature to a Purify ability. I went digging into the lodestones for Japanese, German, and French. Now, the Japanese one, I tried staring at it for a while, and I'm like, it doesn't have the status effects listed, does it? But so much of it was in kanji, I couldn't fully read it. So I said fuck it and used the auto-translate. Now, the auto-translate was a bit funky, because I also auto-translated the Primal Scream text. And it used different phrasing, which I think was the auto-translate getting it wrong. But it mentions aberrations and to check the text for Purify. And it does that in both German and French. We're the only ones that list the status effects by name. That's why they're not catching this. We're the only ones that do this dumbassery. Out of all the language versions that are the mainstream, because I believe there's a Chinese version, and I don't know which written language they're specifically using, because Chinese has a couple different dialects. But the whole reason it's wrong is because we're the only ones that list every status effect by name. The only exception being Bard's Warden's Paeon, which references Purify. And I think the only reason it does this is because the PvE version of this effect says detrimental effects. And they were trying to get the text to sync up. So it made more sense. Because there is no equivalent to Snake Scales, Guard, and Primal Scream anywhere else in PvE. So we finally have an answer as to why SE's clown behavior is a problem here. I can only assume that whoever was looking at the text for Guard, because it just got updated to have its duration shorter and its move speed reduction was changed. Whoever was doing that doesn't know enough about PvP to have caught the issue. And again, it is specifically an English version issue. Specifically English language issue. None of the other versions are doing that. I didn't fully look through everything. I did look through the Guard stuff. And the Japanese text for Primal Scream, as I said. I can't imagine if Guard's referencing Purify that any of the others are listing the status effects by name. So yeah, now we have an answer for this. We're just weird little outliers on the translation. Now keep in mind, I also don't have a reference point for what the text might have said before. But it's a lot easier to change the status effects in PvP when you're not listing them off on every single ability. That's the conclusion. That's entirely what's happened here. Just the other ones don't have to do that. So the solution is literally just change the text to say, check Purify. That's it. That's the entire solution. It's just change the text on all three of them to say, check Purify, dumbass. That's it. That's all they have to do. Because they are working correctly. Now that I know Guard has the same text issue, they are working correctly. I know I've eaten Miracle of Nature on Guard. They do work right. They just aren't written correctly. And it's been driving me insane. Anyway, let's actually roll this now. Sorry. Long rant, but it's just like I was down a fucking rabbit hole last night. That's all I can say. Oh, that's ironic. I just swapped to White Mage. Okay. Neat. Alright. Let's change the weights so I don't have to do it later. Sorry, excuse me. Like I said, I'm full of delicious food. There's also some, like, weirdness with Miracle of Nature's text and it not being back-referenced into a few other abilities. But as far as I can tell, Guard doesn't mention that it can be snapped now, either. So, like... There's some other adjustments they really need to make with a bunch of this shit. And I think the other language versions also didn't mention that Guard can be snapped off. Which is why you sometimes see it turn orange, but there's no text as far as I can tell saying that anywhere. And Relentless Russia and Hunting Dance don't actually tell you that they're immune to Miracle of Nature. Like, I don't know what to tell you on that one. It says it on Miracle of Nature, but it doesn't say it on the other abilities. It's so weird. I don't think you're immune to the MP reduction. I think you're just immune to the transformation. Because, there were definitely a lot of situations with Gunbreaker where I was running out and suddenly my MP is entirely empty, but I didn't use anywhere near enough recuperates to justify it. Yeah, massive rabbit hole. Don't worry about it. I was gonna maybe turn that into an entire short, but I'm not sure I necessarily have the energy to do it. Well, we'll see. I took a bunch of screenshots. So, like, I was down a rabbit hole for about an hour looking into this, and I was just like, what the actual fuck? It is just us. I don't know if they decided we were too stupid to understand that purify thing, but whatever. I don't know. Also, that is terrible advice. You can fight on top of the objective, and in all honesty, in some cases you should. Also, why are you marking anything right now? First off, we should have run this way, because now we're just gonna get flanked. Yeah, there's already enemies here. Not surprised. Not the team I expected, though. Maybe don't make bad fucking calls then, dumbass. Maybe people would follow. This way. My team's being stupid. Also, that raspberry literally just ran into the entirety of blue. Nice going, dude. Was it worth chasing me for that? No, not really. Dude, like, just heal yourself. You have enough. I can't keep doing this. God. Don't heal there, dumbass. Excuse me? Idiot? Hello? No, actually, what are you fucking doing? Dumbass, this isn't even your spawn. Why are you just trying to walk past an entire team? Wow, that did literally nothing, dude. Why do I keep seeing just the most random idiots, like, right behind me? Yes, please just keep feeding us, guys. Like, I don't think we even have an objective right now. This black mage is literally asleep, guys. Literally asleep. Just fucking staring and not actually doing anything because he can't figure out, can't rub his brain cells together long enough to do anything. What's behind me? What the fuck? Holy shit, what is up with the players today? No, actually, what the fuck is going on? Why did you go in that way, idiot? Like, that's on you. We had a cleared way back, and he just decides he's going to run straight through the enemy team. I'm dead this time. I'm getting CC chained. My team's not paying attention to the fact that red just literally ran back at us. Oh, now you guys pay any fucking attention. Also, idiots, you're in our spawn now. You're hitting immune players. Oh, hey, it's the sleepy black mage. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you in particular. Same fucking samurai, same fucking death. Dude, you're literally here solo, surrounded by both enemy teams. What the actual fuck are you doing? Also, what is it with all the fucking ranged players thinking they're melee lately? No, because this was an issue yesterday. I kept nuking bards for no fucking reason. Over and over again. So I see why the team's not doing anything about that. That's an easy flank, but like, yeah, I realized the objective's up on the land bridge. Guys. There's only so much I can fucking do, morons. And we win anyways. Because they're fighting each other and not us. Fuck me, 45 assists? Damn. Also, we actually have bards up at the top, which is fucking wild. Which begs the question, what the fuck is everybody else doing? Apparently being shit, okay. Then again, there's another bard that's all the way down here as well. It's not that you can't. It's like, why would you do that instead of just playing literally anything else? So on top of that, we're also stacking bards, which is just... Okay, no, we're not. One of them's in a different group. No, we do have stacked bards somewhere, because I think I see another one. Yeah. It just takes so much more effort, and it's just honestly not worth it when you could play Summoner and just squish people. Play Summoner, play Red Mage. Viper and Ninja take actual work, though you wouldn't know it by watching me play Viper in some cases. Red Mage and Summoner take 0 effort. Shit, sometimes Astrologian takes effort, but it also just squishes people for no reason. Let's bring this back up. It's time to spin again. Should also check how many wins I actually need here. I don't know. Mage is gonna be rough on this. Sage is gonna be a bit rough. Okay, so I still have the quick hit macros for 6, 7, and 8. So I only need 2 to 5 when in Crystalline Conflict, so I had to resort the page. So yeah, they're still there. They still work. And then that gives me a shield. If that shield breaks, then I get upgraded Toxicon. Sage is another one of those jobs where one day it just clicked and I realized you have to play like an asshole. Where I shit at it and I was like, okay, what the hell do I have to do to make this good? Because I know it can be good. And apparently it was just play as fucking YOLO as Astrologian. Is play like you're Astrologian, but you actually have movement abilities. Back then, Astrologian absolutely did not. And now it does, but you also have to be careful not to accidentally hit the button if you're trying to run away. Because, it has a return command. I did that once accidentally with Reaper, because Reaper has the exact same thing. I was like, oh fuck, I mashed the button and now I'm back where I started. Oops. And now I'm dead. That is a fatal mistake, most of the time. That's the other one. This one. Hey, 69. Yeah, no, 31? 31 wins? Actually, hold on. Let me check to make sure the macros are working. Yeah, okay. Work. I rarely have to use those last 3. I had to check. Bitch decided he was gonna swap roles at the last second. Thanks, asshat. Appreciate that. Guys, do you not see yellow here? going because he's not running towards safety. Did I seriously go through like the worst possible spot for this? I swear people are so brain dead. Why do they keep running in and out of this hallway? It doesn't go back to their spawn, it goes out. But it's just enough that I can't go in that way now. So you guys are in way too deep. Okay, now they're actually leaving. Okay, that was supremely stupid. Got it. Stupid is apparently the name of the game right now. Mage, I don't know why you think I give a shit about you running into my face. Really, I don't. Bunch of Yellow is also above us, by the way. Also, White Mage, Jesus fuck, you have MP. You have MP, moron. What is that response time? Like, I can't fucking heal you without a target. None of my abilities allow for heals without a target. Not a single one of them. Guys, where the fuck are we going? Suddenly nobody's making calls, even though people were making calls earlier. That dumbass machinist. What the fuck, guys? There's just this random Yellow running past. Like, just kill him at this point. Why let him run? I don't even know where he's going. There's nothing here. Like, now there's stuff. But he literally just ran past to nothing. Why do I run into these people? No, seriously. Why is this so consistent? Over there. And my team's getting flanked in an odd way. Okay, you are that dumb. Got it. Why did you guys push out into that objective when yellow's running all the way around into our spawn? You guys just pinched yourselves. What the hell? Fucking morons. Why are you moving that far out? Like, they're literally in our spawn now, guys, because you decided to dick around and ignore the calls. And now you die, dumbass, because you think you're a melee. Fuck. God. Seriously, what is with the fucking ranged? Why are they all so stupid? Why is this Astrologian still... Dude, your team is long gone. The Dark Knight's still alive, so I think the limit break might have saved his ass. I got a bunch of assists off it. It would have applied a dot to everybody. Not 100% sure it actually saved his ass, because again, everybody would have been in it to get said dots. People really don't understand how the Sage limit break works. I run into so many that still try to fire ranged attacks off outside of it. It's so ridiculous. No, we should all be going here, dumbass. Because they're going to be running in soon. This isn't a situation where only a few of us go down here, idiots. Unless you want to guarantee we can't hold this. Oh, good, there's two. Never mind, that explains a lot. Granted, I think this one would be easier to hold because the other one's on the beach. There's no cover. Fuck off your mount, bitch. Yeah, we can't hold this now because you guys all left. Why are you all this dumb? Thanks, guys. I don't know why we decided to not fight on the hill. You know, the good spot to fight. So now we can't fucking hold either of them. That's why you don't fucking run off, idiots. My team is literally brain dead. We should have all been on the stealth one. You guys are seriously still chasing. You're all this dumb. Okay, you're in spawn now. Congrats. Congrats, motherfuckers. One, you're not gonna catch me. Two, you're gonna run into immune players. Idiots. Like, congratulations, you're in our spawn now. Like, you're all literally this bad at the game. You're still in spawn. You're still running into immunes, but my team is even stupider. Holy shit, you guys are ass. No, seriously, my team is so ass. Guys, where the fuck is the damage? That dude should be fucking dead. Fuck's sake. Do everything my fucking self, apparently. How the fuck are all the red mages down here? There's 3 of them. How? Red mage literally just squishes people now. Also, the other sage is down here with 14 fucking deaths. I'm shocked we actually won at this point. So I think really what ended up happening is Yellow didn't have a concerted effort because half of them were in our spawn instead of working on the one objective we had claimed. So I realized there was such a clusterfuck of other teams around there, they weren't actually recapping it. On either side. They kept screwing each other over and just making sure that nobody got it. Yeah, would have been way more effective instead of going into our spawn, dipshits. But no, nobody's got any fucking brains. Why would they? Night Mage again. Okay, so these have to go to 3. This has to go to 2. Why Mage I can deal with. I want to eat those leftovers in the fridge so badly right now. They're so good. God damn it. And I know I shouldn't, because I only just ate. It's only been like an hour since I got home. Probably eat the rest of the duck boki and the chicken tonight for dinner. Save the noodles for like lunch tomorrow. Probably no stream tomorrow. I think the plan is to get that other 24-hour VOD off. That way I don't have to rush too much or worry too much about getting the rest of the highlights. I will still move the, probably the TFT stuff and the Opera Omnia stuff and the highlights from the 4-Job Fiesta, content. Like I said, move the stuff that's in the collections. For some reason I didn't put the one Extra Life year in its own collection because I split it into 2-hour chunks because that's when there was still a limit on highlights length. Which is also why I'm like, why did that one bitch complain about the fact that they had implemented 2-hour length on the highlights was an indication that highlights were going to get nuked? First off, that hasn't been a thing since 2014. It's been 10 years since they got rid of that. Or at the very least, they got rid of it for affiliates and partners, but it's not... No, it's not even affiliate. I don't think I was affiliate in 2015. I don't think that quite existed yet. That would have been 10 years ago. No, it was like 3rd batch. Shit, when was that? June. 2017. So yeah, no, it was long since gone before affiliate program even came into existence. So it's not even unless they re-implemented it afterwards as a not affiliated system, that the 2-hour limit hasn't existed in ages. So I don't know what they were smoking when they complained about that. You always see just like the dumbest shit when huge changes are made. Yeah, it sucks. But you're complaining about something that hasn't existed in at least 10 years. And claiming that's an indication that they were getting rid of highlights, 10 years ago when they removed it. Because otherwise I wouldn't have had a 24-hour long highlight before affiliate status was implemented. So it's like, maybe it's an affiliate thing. No, it's 2 years prior to that. Yeah, the 2014 one was split into 2-hour chunks. The 2015 one's all one piece, which is why I didn't realize it was there. So I wasn't looking for anything that big. I remember splitting the 2014 one because it was Final Fantasy X. I don't remember doing a 24-hour stream as Tales of Zestiria. That one's just completely erased from my brain. It is just fucking gone. But the plan is to use Twitch Downloader to hopefully split that one into chunks. And then upload those chunks to YouTube, because YouTube has a limiter. It won't take the 24-hour VOD. It'll try to split it in half, and it'll do it poorly and end up not uploading part of it. Granted, I'm not necessarily sure I'll be able to split them better. It might still be a bit odd. That's what I'm going to try to do, is use Twitch Downloader to split it, because it has a trim feature. Also, there might just be errors in the VOD if it downloads poorly. There's nothing I can do. I'm not sitting and watching through a 24-hour VOD to confirm it downloaded correctly, especially one that old. If it weren't a fucking ancient one, maybe, but like, I don't have the fucking time even sped up to do that. Guys, you're fucking splitting! Make up your effing minds. Go one fucking direction, please. Oh, hey, we're split again. Oh, motherfuckers. Why? Dumbass. I'm trying to make sure people, you know, live. Or, you know, you could just sit there and eat shit. That's okay. Team, we're still fucking split, you dumb fucks. You maybe pay any attention at all? You're not even holding this thing. Guys, can we pay attention to what's going on behind us? Holy shit. Like, we're about to get fucking flanked. Good God, the group that's on that bridge is just straight up not paying any fucking attention. God, these motherfuckers are apparently just AFK. I swear this mode is like the worst for people just AFKing the dumbest locations. It is absolutely horrendous. This is why I don't like playing. This is why I usually stick to one specific map. It at least somewhat encourages people to move the fuck around and not AFK on the objectives. People still do it and will just blankly stare at you for no fucking reason. That happens all the goddamn time. Which is why I usually immediately murder those people. Because they're too dumb for words. If you're not at least actively moving and making it look like you're paying attention, you maybe shouldn't be playing PvP. Like, at least pretend you're conscious. Okay, we really should just be flanking blue at this point, because, like, nothing's fucking happening, and now we're not generating battle high. Oh, we'll also go through the stupid way. Got it. Instead of, you know, going up through the side where we're closer to the objective. No, we'll do it the stupid way and go into their spawn. Okay. We're probably losing this match. Unless both the enemy teams just spend the entire time fighting each other and not paying attention. My team's just also not making an effort here. That's the issue. My team's just not fucking caring. My team's not fucking caring and spending most of the time dead. I'm going down this way. Oh, lovely. We've got lore walk backwards going on, too. I don't know how you people get to, like, max level fucking lore walking backwards, dumbass. Or why you would take that into PvP, because you're just going to fucking die over and over again. You should not be in PvP if you're still using this shitty camera. You can't get away from things if you're slow walking backwards. Like, this dude's a complete waste of space. It's not even worth healing him, because he's just not going to live through anything. He's also just wildly out of position on top of that. Like, my dude. Really? Also, dude, that doesn't do anything unless you hit us. You have to hit somebody. And you also didn't even place it correctly. Because it's so much harder on these. The flags is easy because there's no hitbox. Also, hey, bitch, you have MP. How about using it? Because I don't see a point in healing you if you don't want to know what the fuck's going on. Also, how did Blue get into such a bizarre location? No, actually. Because this is yellow spawn. Blue spawns at the beach. But they're somehow wedged in yellow spawn area. Like, I actually don't understand how that happened. Or why we didn't punish them when they popped up again and went frickin' pinch themselves in between two teams. What is here? What is with all the people trying to solo things? Like, this dude's still walking up trying to cap the objective like there isn't 10 people here. Holy hell, you guys are slow. That was, you know, an opportunity and y'all just fucking wasted it. And apparently somebody decided to hard feed. I don't know why you ran into the entirety of Blue. Fuck me, yeah, no, this is... The last one I thought was a loss, but somehow the other teams did worse and actually screwed themselves over. This one, I think we're just going to lose because my team refuses to do anything again. It's like that those couple of Dark Knight matches. It's just like, I can't fucking do anything if nobody's willing to do anything. Can we also not push through the dumbest location humanly possible, please? Like, actually? You're also running away from your spawn point, my dude. Dude's still fucking lore walking backwards. Like, what am I supposed to do about this? He's too dumb for words. Yep, dead fucking last. Because my team's just absolutely not doing anything the whole time. Yeah. Just short of 800,000, I'm 4th highest. Because nobody's doing anything the whole time. Poor walking dude's got 6 fucking deaths. And only 200,000 damage. Not a good sign when mostly it's the healers up top. So although we can do insane numbers, Scholar used to be absolutely ridiculous. Still can be sometimes. None of the actual, like, good DPS are up there. There's straight up nothing I can do, and Sail Rock is the worst for us. Shatter's even worse. Shatter's worse due to human psychology issues. Shatter is worse due to human psychology issues. Sail Rock is just people AFK'd and not bothering to push objectives. Like, unless an enemy team is there, you should not be standing on a point at all, usually. I swear at one point, turning the node off and turning it back on caused you to lose points. If you lost the objective that way. It might have just been insane. To be fair, some point systems have been changed. Like, all of Sail Rock's been... Not Sail Rock. All of Shatter's been completely redone. I just think they made it worse, not better. Because now it's entirely based around 3 choke points and the big ice crystals, and nothing else. So it's just not even remotely interesting. One of the things they just need to do, if they're going to insist that it revolves around the big ice, get rid of the map. Just redo the map. It shouldn't be semi-symmetrical like it is. I say semi because there is differences in, like, ruined buildings and trees and stuff. The decorations are different. The map is mirrored, essentially. It's mirrored 3 ways. And turning it to focus entirely on the big ice just made it significantly worse because of those choke points. It just wants to give me the same 2 today. Alright, you're getting set to 3 as well now. Not 3, 1. 1, 1, 1. There we go. Now it's Sage time again. My only issue with Sage is it's really hard to effectively use its limit break in these situations. It's definitely way better in Crystalline Conflict, but not in the same way that Machinist is way better in Crystalline Conflict. It's not as good. I'm almost entirely using it for DPS in some of these scenarios because Just can't really do anything else with it. It can't actually help you cap an objective because as long as you're getting hit at all, it won't let you cap as far as I'm aware. And all somebody has to do to deal with it is just walk into it. And and in a lot of cases, there's so many melees running around, they're going to do that regardless. It's usually more of a stupidity check against the ranged players than it is the melees. Not to mention, I've said it before, it runs off the same tick system that all the dots do. So it's roughly like every 3 seconds. So if I run out of it, I'll still have it for a bit. Very briefly, I've tried to fire a machinist limit break into somebody well after they'd run out of it and it pinged to 0, which is how I realized it was doing that. There is a bit of a delay. Yeah, it's definitely it's a noob check for the ranged players. Oh yeah, I forgot Twitch had a Roku up. Apparently people have figured out how to mod it back in. Okay, motherfuckers, figure out what the hell you're doing so I can place this thing. No more switching at the last second to screw me over. And I want that coat so bad, but I have a feeling I'll end up never actually using it. I wanted it back in the days when they basically had already moved on to Shatter, so nobody played Seal Rock anymore. Oh hey, the Dark Knight's AFK and spawn. There he goes. Man, dude didn't even try to stop us. Somebody capped it in the middle of all that bullshit. Also, I could have sworn this white mage looked at me. Huh. Wait, how did I get that? Okay, sure. Sure game. I'll take it. Guys, also don't pinch yourselves, dumb fucks. Come on now. is going on back here? Are you guys just AFK or are you actually fighting something? No, you're just fucking AFK, this dumb bitch. Cool. Good to know the bard's even more useless. Yep, there's that ping. There's that sound. There's that delightful I'm an idiot sound. It's so loud, too. You'd think people would notice it. No. No, no. Seriously, Machinist, you gotta learn that's nowhere near as good as it actually is in Crystalline Conflicts. Like, it sucks ass in this fucking mode. You can't kill anything unless they're like below 30 fucking %. It's ridiculous. Again, don't know what this dude's doing. Literally running past an entire enemy team. For whatever reason. Still trying to get in here. Like, I think we should go back and try to deal with that one Red took. Really underestimate Sage. I'm gonna play it like a huge dick the entire time. To be so much more aggressive than the rest of you. There is super no... Okay, excuse me? Hello? Red? Excuse me? Why is this Viper here? No, actually, why is this fucking Viper here? So guys, like, back the fuck up. Should have done this ages ago. Now they're pissed off. Also, Blue. Blue. Guys, you can't pinch yourselves like that. Expect anything to happen. Come on now. Silence. Also, I think that dancer just walked straight into Blue. So, yeah. Yeah, that just happened. Didn't get anything with his limit break and then fucking walked into his own death. We're going back to the continuous battle. Where's the Dark Knights? Right in front of me. Big battle high gone. Ow! Silence! Silence! Silenced again! God, that's annoying. Monk knows what he's doing because I keep seeing this one running along the edge of the map. Oh, hey, bleed kill. Hey, I'm maxed out. Bye, Bahamut. Bye, bitch. Yell at your summoner that they're fucking useless. Also, just because that paladin is immune doesn't mean the people around him are. Also, he still gets bound, so like, eh. Still a safe call. What the fuck is still in there? I can't get him out. He's at a weird angle. It's not safe for me to go any further. Still where I think it is. running to a dead end, by the way. There's nothing back there. Oh, shit. My team backed out. Yeah, my team backed out and didn't bother to say we were being flanked. Nice, guys. Thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks, assholes. Maybe you call that shit next time. Okay, some blue's coming up. I can still see them moving. I wouldn't go out to meet them, guys, because that's just going to cause them to run the other direction. Yeah, because now they're, like, running around in the middle. Are you kidding me? We still fucking lost our red. Guys. We're just dicking around with blue, apparently. At least it was a close one, compared to some of that shit I've been running into. Also, yeah, I play Sage very ridiculously. You have to YOLO. You have to YOLO the shit out of it, or you just don't do anything. Like, even my healing numbers are good. Which is not necessarily the case because so much of what I'm doing is shields. Is that Dark Knight, actually? Yeah, that's about what I expect. He certainly took a lot of damage and healed a lot, so he's not sitting there just throwing his life away constantly. Like, the warrior's even lower, but he actually was throwing his life away. There's only so much I can do when he's putting himself in bad positions. Yeah, no. A really good Sage game is hilarious. Because after a while, people don't realize your battle high is doing way more damage. You don't expect the Sage to charge into you and punch you in the face. And then you just can't respond because now you're stunned. And now you've been drawn in because this has two. It says bind and pull. That part binds. And this part pulls. Just does a fuck ton of damage in general. Oh shit, it's getting a bit windy outside. If I DC, you might know why. Actually, wait, no. Part of it pulls. Where is it? Okay, no, it is on this one. Draws nearby enemies to target. Why? Oh, because it's specifying to target. Okay. Because, the puddle that Dark Knights have, technically the center of the puddle is you. So it doesn't need to be phrased in any specific way. This is both a nerf and a buff, because this used to actually have 2 stacks, but it didn't pull. And now it pulls. And the closer you are to the center of the second hit, the more damage it does. But nobody expects the Sage to just charge in and punch you in the face. And, yeah, that's because the bad ones don't. They also typically put cardio on themselves and don't give a shit about the rest of their team. If you're in Crystalline Conflict and you see the cardio go to the Sage and it never moves, yeah, they're a dumbass. They don't know what they're doing and they probably shouldn't be playing Sage in that fight. They're usually doing a bunch of, like, extraneous other, like, just moronic shit on top of that. That's usually a giveaway that they'll be completely useless. The only time you'll ever really see me put cardio on myself, I rarely do it in fights. Usually it's something I'm doing in spawn to check my macros and make sure things are working. I don't really have to. I do it because it just makes me feel better. But yeah, usually if you see them doing insanely stupid stuff like putting it on themselves, yeah, they're gonna do other dumb stuff. It's such a giveaway. Anyway, let's go again. Okay. Scholar is a bit problematic. I absolutely need my team to actually do stuff. It's not like Sage where I can technically initiate a fight, same with White Mage. Both of those I can initiate a fight to some extent. Scholar is now sit back and hope your team actually does things. You sit back and you cast spells. They took out Mummification. It got merged with the dot. So it still exists in a sense, just not in the way it used to. Take that off. It's the part of the wide range of nerfs Scholar got. I still can't tell if Scholar's total ass are actually good. That's the problem. It's not completely irredeemably bad. But I also can't tell what it's doing because the game doesn't track the numbers I need. The game doesn't give me that information. If it did, I could tell you what the fuck's going on, but it doesn't. Because, like, this does healing reduction. It used to do, you deal less damage. Now it's, as reduces the target's HP recovered by 20%. I think this used to be 25% when it was Mummification. Like I said, they rolled the two abilities together. Mummification was also the only reason to ever be super frontline with Scholar. So now you kind of sit in the back and just do shit. But that really only applied to Crystalline Conflict. You would rarely see me do Mummification in Frontlines because it was just too dangerous. And most of the time it just wasn't worth it. If I could get it off in a more close-knit fight, like on the good map if it was in mid, that's probably not happening unless my team's super pushed up. But if it's a smaller, less chaotic, off to the side fight, it was a bit more useful. Now it's just rolled into the same thing. Let me see, hold on. I have the record. I was poking at it. Oh, no, that's not deleted. Okay. I moved my files onto my backup hard drive. I made a copy of them, so I still have the one on my PC for the skills. But, yeah, I did move a few things. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, it was 25% when it was Mummification. And it was a count attack, not the, spreadable AoE. Not the ick. Holy shit, none of my team came this way. Where are you guys? Oh, that's what's going on. You guys fucking split for some reason. What was that just stick together at least thing? Oh, I can't see this bitch, so not much I can do. Pick at them. They're running into a dumb spot. Like, if they're gonna feed, fucking take the advantage. I can't fight this solo, but I can at least be fucking annoying. Yeah, you're by yourself, dipshit. You came here by yourself and then expected somehow to cap it. Like, I saw you move. We're on the mini-map. Oh good, my team's feeding. Nice. Guys, don't run into a pinch situation. Oh, I hate how much delay there is on that. There's like an odd delay where Seraphism just doesn't want to react for whatever reason. I swear I have to mash the button or it just doesn't activate. There's a couple limit breaks that do that, but usually it feels like it's because of an animation lock at least. Also, we're still technically split, just not in the usual way of splitting. Why? Also, I was about to say the same thing for that summoner. I think the Reaper limit broke them. So I realized there were other people running away in very specific directions. I think the Reaper happens. Didn't actually see the limit break go off, but based on the directions everybody was running, yeah, no, probably. That time you want to work correctly. There, Dancer, go share that with your friends. Okay, sure. Sure, come in here solo and then limit break. Weren't getting a kill to begin with, and now you're just gonna die, dude. Like, honestly, why did you do that? What is with people thinking they can just solo everything to death? That wasn't even fatal in frickin' Crystalline Conflict. Not from full health anyways, and half of us guarded. This dude's got limit break. There's no way. Really? Either he got CC locked or he's too dumb to hit the button or just decided he was dead anyways, which... yeah, probably. I'm gonna be honest, yeah, probably. Also, I'm surprised Red decided to push up into yellow and just let us run out. That was weird. That's very weird. Very bizarre decision. One raspberry. It's one of the few situations where it might just be better to chill. Or go up behind yellow. Yeah, I know some people are leaving. Okay. Like, this dude's a moron. Don't just sit around at an objective that's so far detached from every fight. This one's active and this one's active. That one, unless one of the teams escapes down that way, there's no point. Yeah, no, I'm far enough out. Who's the stupid raspberry? You are doing the same dumb thing again. I was never gonna get a kill, dude. Problem is now they're on the one on the hill. Oh no, they're past that. Never mind. I don't know what you're doing. My team's in a super weird position now. I'm gonna put that on the bard so at least they bleed to death in the process. Guys, can you stop doing this in a weird way? Because you're just getting yourselves pinched again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, no, it's over. It's fucking over. We're better off, I think, stealing the one from yellow and then hopefully not losing a shit ton of points. Yeah, it's over. We didn't take this immediately. It's fucking over. Ooh, thank you, Machinist. It's the same fucking Dragoon every time. Like, all red has to do is not fucking lose points. Yep, see what I mean? That's all they had to do. Had we taken that immediately, we would have won, I think. Jesus fucking Christ, what is my damage? I think I was doing... This is what I mean. I can't tell what the fuck I'm doing. Because it's just not tracking half the stats I need. Also notice the HP restored despite the fact that I was very clearly throwing a shit ton of healing out when I could. Doesn't represent that in the stats whatsoever. Not really. Whereas Sage, I was like tracking the same amount of healing done as I was damage. I don't think it fully tracks, I don't think it fully tracks barriers at all. I don't think so. Jeez. I didn't think I was top damage. I'm top damage for the entire fucking room! Guys, what the hell? Okay. Like I said, Scholar can still do some ridiculous fucking numbers. It's very stupid. I don't know why. Despite the fact that it has been nerfed into the ground in front lines. It wasn't just nerfed when they fused and lowered the dot damage for biolysis. It was nerfed overall in front lines. They took away part of its starting damage. And then I'm still top damage for the entire fucking room. Again, it's been nerfed, guys. It's supposedly been nerfed. I don't know what to tell you. Also, goddammit, my fan keeps blowing my hair into my face. And I have fresh chapstick on, so it keeps sticking to my mouth. Ah! Help, somebody. Alright, hold up. Hold up. We're gonna do one more match, and then I gotta take a break. Yeah, because I still have something to drink. So, one more match, then we'll take a break. Right, I gotta let you guys see this. The weight should be correct. Almost. It was almost Sage again. Oh, just lower this to 2. My brain's overcomplicating this. Just lower Astrologian to 2. Duh. Astrologian it is. Time for the RNG one. Sort of. It only applies to minor arcana. But yeah, with the way the stats work, I can't tell what I'm doing with Scholar at all, except when I do those ridiculous damage numbers. Then it actually tells me something. Crystalline Conflict, I just don't get that. People don't quite cluster the same way. Oh, that was one hell of a back crack. Okay, clearly I haven't stretched. My bad. I don't think that was audible, but ow. Oh. That one was a lot. Also, I don't know why there is just a newbie chilling here. You've got to be high enough level to be here, because there is a limit. You have to be like level 30. You have to have your job crystals, basically, because it won't... I don't think it lets classes in anymore. Because they had to nerf classes because Warrior was being stupid. No, Marauder was being stupid. Granted, the reason it got nerfed doesn't exist anymore. They got rid of cross-class abilities. Now we have Brawl abilities instead. Oh, good. Yeah, the Sage is an idiot. Okay. Good to know. Good to fucking know. Good job outing yourself. Expect them to die constantly. Like, through my heels constantly. Also, I see, can we please spawn the nodes in here right away? It just drives me nuts because then half the times the teams are completely scattered by the time they actually show up. It just results in dumb shit happening. At least with, you know, Shatter, and this is the one thing I'm gonna give to Shatter, it warns you that the node is about to spawn. They're gone. You guys still fighting something up? Yeah, you are. Okay. Just one fucking dude. God, stop giving me the heal. It's giving me the heal every time. I swear there's a damage item in there. Dude, stop trying to hit it. Like, my dude, it's not working. Clearly. Yeah, we can't even get in here because half the team's not here. Still fucking around in middle of the beach. Dude, do you think I care? You're here by yourself. Also, Monk. Monk trumps all. Hey, you better run. Okay, you guys aren't that dumb. Got it. Seriously, are we just dealing with a shit ton of bots? What is going on today? You also really should move somewhere, guys. Instead of AFKing again. I swear there's an attack ability in there somewhere. I can't get you out of there. You're already in the entire group now, dude. Guys, stop fucking AFKing. Get moving. Why are so many people standing there on their mounts not moving? There is no retrieving anybody else. I'm only there because I was trying to save the one dumbass that was in the back. I'm also not going to just run into an entire pack of enemies. I'm not stupid. Cool. Again, maybe do that sooner, assholes. Also, I got an assist out of nowhere. That must have been from the AoE hits. Keep dodging that. It's not like it gives you the defense down anymore. It just has a regular old damage hit. Oh, that was my thing turning off, I think. Why are you in there? You are a machinist, sir! Oh, we can't use the ramps now, dumbass, because all of Red's here, too. Like, I don't know how you expect us to fucking make that move. See your dumb ass. Well, you don't use the ramps most of the time. You just fucking can't. Also, please, people, stop talking and trying to do call-outs in fucking party chats. One of my party members is doing that. It's like, cool, so 2/3 of the fucking room can't hear what you're saying. Good job, dude. Like, there's a reason there is an alliance chat. It's not that complicated, guys. So why didn't I bother making any effort on the S rank? Y'all decided you were just going to run straight into mid instead? Their dumbass stuck down there. Yeah, there's no saving you, buddy. Run, motherfuckers! Why are you back there? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? The machinist thinks he's fucking Rambo. Actually got that, buddy? Like, at least turn it off so red doesn't get the rest. Oh, most of them are on the fucking coast. What the hell? Oh, god damn it, Red. Why are you running through mid? Seriously, this dude thinks he's fucking Rambo. This is so frustrating. Dude, you are ranged, motherfucker. Try acting like it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Yeah, no, this explains a lot. My damage is not even that high, but it's 5th highest on the team. That explains so fucking much. That explains why I felt like nothing was getting done. It's because it wasn't. Yeah, somebody's telling off that dumbass who kept using the party chat to issue commands. It's like, congratulations, 2/3 of the party does not hear you. That's why there's an alliance chat command, dumbass. Granted, we don't have very many instances where there's actually, like, raid tier content with 24 players. We have all of, like... Actually, no, that one's double alliance, isn't it? just realized the Delabrum one was a bit weird. For many reasons. Like, the first True Alliance content one is the Cloud of Darkness stuff. Because, like, there's situations where you want to talk to your party specifically for array tier content and not type it out to everybody. Especially, like, raise call-outs and shit like that. Well, maybe not reses, but, like, immunities, defense downs, that kind of thing. So it really depends how much you're coordinating, because some of it is easier to throw into the text chat rather than flooding the voice call. Because usually the less noise you hear, the better. That's why a lot of WoW groups usually have the extra raider, which is just somebody who's there to stare at things and figure shit out for them. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna run some ads, put the iCam on. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. There's the button I need. Bit sore now. Not sure how much longer this is gonna be going. Oh, hi. What? Little close, camera. Back up a bit. Just looking at your blue sky real quick. Okay. There we go. Time to spin it again. The weight should be correct, so let's go. Okay, we're doing this again. Yay. Sort of. I'm lazy. I actually don't like putting this much work in. Astrologian's super good, but boy, do I not want to put that much effort in. I don't have to swap jobs. You know. Small mercies. Okay, which part was this? Okay, this is damage. Not gonna lie, sometimes I throw it out anyways. Because, like, regardless, it does do a small AoE heal. It's just it does more if you take damage into it. You know, basically the same way it works in PvE, for the most part. Might have some other conditionals on it. Maybe not. Like, numbers-wise, it's going to be way different, because potencies are less, suggested values, and more the exact values, assuming nothing is added on. Oh good, apparently there was another fucking plane crash. I'm not gonna lie, the excessive amount of just plane related issues, not even necessarily crashes, like all the shit that's been going on with Boeing, terrifies me more than some people were terrified during 9/11. Because that was a deliberate act. This is fucking random. Like, after 9/11 happened, I was preparing to go on a trip to Spain with my junior high school. It was my only chance to travel that far abroad, because I've been to the US before. Went to Florida to Disney World back when I was a kid. But I wasn't worried that anything else was going to happen. I was just like, well, it's going to be inconvenient, but who cares? But the trip got canceled because nobody was willing to go on it because they were all freaked the fuck out. You know, understandably, I just didn't see a point in freaking out. This is far more terrifying. Because this is pure random. You could get on any flight and it could go down, or something could go fucking wrong. I think there was one quite a while back that was more the dude. The one dude involved was just a fucking idiot. Because there was one where the plane caught fire before it took off because some dude took a big a battery pack, I think it was, and it just caught on fire before they took off. So that airline just started banning those specific types of battery packs. You know, the portable chargers, I think it was. But at least that Except for maybe destroying a bunch of people's stuff, at least everybody was fine on that situation. But that was much further back than what's going on now. Also, it just occurred... No, I did get at least one team that spawned up there. Spin Mobile... No, I don't think I've gotten one that spawned in the cave today. Is that what it was? It's almost always giving me the beach team. And a couple others. I don't remember if I've... No, we did get at least one cave. It's been almost entirely beach, though. I see we're doing this the stupid way. Okay. That's on the hill. I don't know what the fuck Blue's doing. That's what concerns me right now. Nice, got it. Okay. Because Blue's also just dirt bopping around out here, and I'm just not sure what's happening. Why is there this one raspberry right here? No, actually, why the fuck are you guys here? Why are a bunch of you still on the cliff? Why did you guys pivot to the cliff? I don't understand. Do you all just chase Blue for some reason? Like, we have an objective, but apparently my team's throwing so fucking hard that we're just not gonna maintain it. Like, I think we've lost basically all the points we've gained. Yeah, good fucking luck getting him to fucking do that, because we should have been on red to begin with. But for some reason, everybody chased out here. They're still there. For fuck's sake. Yeah, no, this one's a wipe. GG, go next. Fucking leave, but then I'd have to be stuck for half an hour. Where the fuck even is red? Oh, there they are. It's like I have zero sight on them. I can see where Blue is. That's not the problem. That dude actually get up there and take it? Oh, that's cool. Great. Oh, good. Somebody rage quit, too. It's either a DC or a fucking rage quit. Nice. Fucking nice. Like, we've got about 3 people now yelling in Alliance chat, target red. Clearly, it's not gonna happen. We lost all the points we had gained off the first capped objective, We're straight up not winning this, guys. We're already so fucking far behind. What the fuck even are you guys? How the hell did you get wedged in such a bizarre area? Finally catch up to them, they fucking moved. Guys, I keep having to say this because you're all dumb fucks. No, you can only pre-make up to 4, and then you have to RNG the rest. Like, that's not how any of this fucking works. You just suck ass. You can keep claiming it's because there's a pre-made. No, you guys just suck ass. You're saying there must be a pre-made in red because you're all fucking coping. Where the fuck even is my team right now? There's nothing over there, guys. Maybe if all of you had stopped bitching. It's like, I'm saying it's GG, go next, but I'm also not typing it into the chat and fucking with their motivation the whole goddamn time. 'Cause I'm not that stupid. 'Cause I've seen games actually come back from that before, but not this. This one, it just ain't happening. Also, blue is apparently brain dead, so that's fun. Is no coin flip. Again, you guys just suck ass. Like, so far, this is the worst game, and I had a really bad one earlier. This is the first one we've had somebody just outright rage quit today. So dude, maybe don't go that far in. I don't know what the fuck you expect. Really? Really, bitch? Okay, if you're just here for free EXP, go fuck yourself. Like, that's all my heals. There is no further saving this dipshit. I've spent absolutely everything. And then I think he went back in. Congratulations. You have discovered death. Waste all my abilities and the dumbass is just going out of his way to try to die. No, 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 no. At least I'm getting somewhere. Not very quickly, but at least something's happening. This dancer is so stupid. It's the same shit every single fucking time. They're like in the middle of fuck all nowhere. Okay, half my team apparently just fucking left. There's an S rank. I don't think we're keeping it. Well, I mean, to be honest. Maybe it is the one on the hill. Intred? Dude, you for real? That's technically not possible in this situation, but okay. Cool. Didn't work. Well, I fucking tried. I got stunned the minute I teleported. And everybody immediately fucking ran, too. Like, if we don't hold that corner, we're not keeping the S rank. Just, like, not happening, guys. Because, like, the best advice here is keep them off the hill. The answer is God only fucking knows where again. I don't know what these guys are doing. Imagine if you shut the fuck up, Gunbreaker. It's not like you've done shit the entire match. Except sit there and bitch at everybody the whole fucking time. Yep, that's about what I expected. Tinks are all pretty much all down here. This dude has 7 fucking deaths, so he's one of those dumbass gunbreakers. One of those fucking morons that just yeets their face in and expects anything to go differently. Because that's most of the gunbreakers. They'll get like 400k damage and then at least 7 deaths. And it's like, oh cool, you've been feeding the enemy team the whole time and not doing anything. Great. Especially when Corundum has a shockingly high heal. I'm always a little surprised when I throw it out to somebody and like half their HP comes back. And I'm just like, what the actual fuck? Even if part of that was recuperate, that's still ridiculous. Plus it gives them armor, plus it gives them a regen, I believe. Like, Corundum's ridiculous. That's all I can say. It's a fucking ridiculous ass ability. Shit, even in PvE, it's getting kind of insane. Alright, let's roll this again. Hopefully not get the same fucking morons again. There was so much cope going on in that fucking match. Okay, everything's weighted 1 now. We've now gotten everything twice. Well, time to have literally the highest damage in the entire room again. And I'd still lose. That's just how things are going today. I'm gonna wipe the inside of the stand again. Probably should, just because this is the one with the ridiculous dye in it. Man, as much as it's GamerSup's Grandpa's Ashes, and as much as I like the flavor, the fucking coloring needs to go. This coloring is awful. It doesn't dye the cup permanently like Anime Girl Thighs does. But like this stuff stains like crazy. It's almost pure black. It's got sort of a greenish, very dark blue coloring to it when it's the powder, and then it turns almost entirely black. I still got some on me. Like I said, absolutely delicious, but holy fuck, the coloring needs to go. This might be the last game. It depends how I feel after this. Like, no. The issue isn't that there is a fucking pre-made running around. The issue is you guys just suck ass. It is entirely a skill issue. It is rare that it is actually, you know, a pre-made. And a pre-made would only be 4 people. Like I said, you have to RNG the rest of the group together. You can't queue for together as more than 4, because SE decided that was too broken. It's also why... Okay, part of it was just, like, queue issues. That's why everybody is freelancer now. It used to be that you could toggle freelancer on and off, and then I guess they decided that it was resulting in too many pre-mades happening naturally, so they just said fuck it and got rid of it. Because it used to be you were forced to be on whatever team that you were in a grand company of. So in my case, I would always be on Twin Adder. But yeah, I think they just decided that was causing too many situations where people were... Well, first off, it wasn't fixing the queue issue, because not enough people were doing the freelancer thing. And 2, it was, to be fair, also making the pre-made party issue worse. Because you could potentially guarantee that everybody would end up on the same group. No matter what they did for how many people you could queue together as. It was still resulting in that, so they just tossed it out the window. So now it's complete RNG. You end up on whatever team you end up on. I wouldn't necessarily say it's better, but it fixes the queue time issue and it, you know, prevents some of the worst issues with pre-mates happening. But I hear people make that argument, bitch about that, and they're like, oh no, there's a pre-mate on that team. And it's like, yeah, dude, so? It's 4 people. The odds of them actually getting more than 4 people in one group are slim to none. Just fucking kill them like you do everybody else. If you can't do that, that's on you. Maybe actually get good at the game for once, instead of bitching that you suck at it. By making excuses. I was trying to retarget and it said fuck you. Hey, we are all here, so what the fuck is going on? Oh yes, because people are totally gonna understand what DA1 means. Guys, people aren't paying that much attention to the fucking numbers of the tomes. Come on now. At least use your fucking brain on that. That's why people use directions, because they're easier to understand. That was cool. Also, I fucking hate these hallways. These hallways suck ass so bad. Yeah, everybody just runs into them constantly. My team just doesn't seem to have the ability to actually deal with any of that. What the fuck happened here? Guys, they're coming back around. I don't know why you're still there. Are you for fucking real, dude? Whoa, we got an AFK bitch. Hold on. Asshole. Can't tell if that's a bot or not. It's sprinting, so that's not normal, but the bots could have been updated. But they will just, like, run into corners and fucking sit there. That is normal. Dude, you are so far out there, I can't see you. Both my dragoons ran into the other hallway. See what I mean about these hallways? Yellow just did it to themselves this time. Also, Bard, stop playing like you're fucking melees! Oh my god! Why? Idiots! What are you doing? The only reason you're not dead immediately is the enemy team's apparently too oblivious to attack you. Fuck. There we go. We're fucking split up again because everybody keeps running into the other hallway. Instead of reacting to the fact that Red keeps trying to flank. And I say trying because, like, half the time they're not doing it well. We were down members. I'm surprised that worked so well. They rushed up so fast. Red Mage, you're still dead. I got you with the bad thing. I got you with a change stratagem. So everybody's doing more damage. Okay, this dude is still fucking doing callouts with the frickin' tome numbers. Motherfucker. Nobody knows what C1 means, dude. Because I have to look through my entire fucking map to see what C1 is. If it takes me more than like 5 seconds to process what the fuck your callout is, you're doing it wrong, dude. he also made the call out way too late for anybody to fucking pivot over to it, so I don't know what he expected. But he's making callouts with the tower names and then not pinging them, so of course nobody can catch that it's happening. Nobody knows what C1 is, brah. Not to mention, if anybody's standing on top of it, I can't even see the name. So, like, the fuck am I supposed to do? Part of yellow's flanking in a weird spot, not behind us. No, my team is going out of the way to get pinched again. And there's this one dude who I have no idea what he's doing. Where? Okay. Right in the middle. I also don't know. Yeah, like, guys, they're gonna fucking come over here unless they're idiots. Well, they are getting into a weird battle up top, so. I don't know. I really don't on this one. Yeah, they're not... We've got sight on some of them. At least on yellow. That's the problem. I can't see what's going on. Nobody's had long-term sight on them, so we can't see any of it. That's an enemy, though. Yep, here they are. Dude, just leave. Cool. Cool, guys. Great. I still don't know why you all were engaging that. I'm shocked Red did such a piss poor job of that. They didn't actually get it, despite the fact that our team had to fucking reposition. is, I think yellow's still going to win. He's gonna try to teleport. Yep, there it goes. Did not save him. Fuck, really, guys? Oh, shit, you were way in there. Okay. Samurai. Damn it! Okay, that I can do. Actually, maybe we have this. I think we just have to stay alive now. All we have to do is live. They fucked up pushing into that S rank so hard that we actually won. I can't believe it. That is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that one. That came down entirely to the S rank and both teams responding poorly to it. That is all that happened on that one. Also, you know, once we got the dumbass to stop making callouts by tower names, which resulted in other people making callouts, worked a lot better. Seriously, don't use the tower names. Nobody's got that shit memorized, because I'm pretty sure they all have distinct lettering. No matter what. But you can't see if anybody's on top of them. It's so fucking difficult to target with the minimap. Like, even I don't know. I play this mode a lot, and I don't even know the tower names. Everybody goes with directional orders because it's a lot easier to understand for a giant pack of possibly not PvP experienced players. Granted, a lot of people do really shitty jobs with that, but it's still significantly better than calling the tower names, guy. Come on now. But I'm pretty sure they all have distinctive numbering, not to mention the rank. Like, had you said B rank north, I think more people would have understood what you were talking about, because it was northeast. No, northwest that he was calling out. And then getting mad that nobody responded is like, dude, because nobody knows what C1 is. Had you said northwest or north, everybody would have understood. He's the only one I've ever seen do that, by the way. I've never seen anybody call tower names. Because it's just so fucking impractical. Just because the player dot's overriding it because you see the player names instead. And because, like, even experienced players don't know what that means. One dude got 3 fucking achievements out of that. Do you really think that dude knows what the fuck C1 is? No. No, because they're in here for the first time ever, and you were trying to give them freaking tower names instead of, you know, positional coordinates. Like, I don't like the people that shout coordinates either, because it's just fucking confusing. Like, I'm not gonna stop and try to input that into my map because, again, that's also entirely impractical and in a tense, fast-moving situation. It is impractical for me to try to figure out where those coordinates are. That, and I keep forgetting which one's Y and which one's X, which doesn't help. Because at least there are coordinates on my mini-map. Like, you can see I'm at 4.6, 6.0. So at least there's that, but I couldn't tell you which direction increases it or lowers it in the amount of time I have to respond to it. But if you give me a direction, I can at least figure it the fuck out. Because at that point, all I have to do is open my minimap, and I'm like, oh, yeah, he shouted west. I see which one we were talking about. Or relatively. Because that S rank that won us the game was west. That was dead center west. Yeah, I've never seen somebody do that, ever. Like, if you want people to respond, one, you need to make a sound effect, because it makes it a lot easier. It is very distinctive. It doesn't sound like any other sound in the game. I don't think any of them sound like anything else in the game. I haven't heard all of them. Most people use the danger bongos or the sound effect 1 or 2. They usually stick to the earlier numbers. Danger bongo is pretty common because it's very snappy, very long-winded. You can't mistake it for anything else. There's like, it has a fucking name at this point. Because I think it was SE6. It's so distinctive that everybody has a name for it at this point. But yeah, nobody knows the fucking tower names, motherfucker. So I think the flags also have names in the other map, I think. I think the ice technically has names as well. Because they have to give them something to make them a targetable object. Just due to the way the code works. So I think they'll have distinctive names, technically. But, like, nobody uses those. For good reason. Now, if you were doing this in, say, Crystalline Conflict, or you had a mode where you were capping objective points like that, yeah, people might memorize the names at the higher ranks. Maybe. Just for, like, practicality reasons at that point. But that would also mostly be due to pre-mates, not solo players, where we can't do that kind of call-out anyways. Because I'm still surprised we didn't do separate team seasons. That just didn't happen. Like, most of the team content, the pre-made teams, is either third parties running them, or occasionally SE now does their individual regional tournaments. The EU one actually just happened a couple days ago, I think on Friday. No, that would have been Saturday for them. No, hold on. Jesus fuck, wait, that was EU. How late did you guys make them play? I just realized. Because it started before I had to go to my doctor's appointment. I remember that much. And when I got back, it was pretty much wrapped up. Jeez, you guys made them stay up stupid late. Am I understanding that right? That was EU, right? Because I think the North American one only just, like, wrapping up the applications. I see, that's some bullshit right there. How late did you guys make those guys stay up? Or was that so early in the morning that the fucking roosters were crowing? Like, what the hell? Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap up here. Do I want to stay in the walls then? No, I think I'm gonna go back to my house. How many did I win today? 3, I think? I said 69 when I checked it the first time, but that was 1 win in. So yeah, no, I think I won 3 today. Not bad. Not bad. Slowly making progress. Honestly, just having any progress on it is fine with me. Yeah, I think the plan for me tomorrow... I'll do a PvP stream on Tuesday. But tomorrow I think I'm going to try to see if I can get that 24-hour highlights pulled off of Twitch and onto YouTube. It's again one of those situations. It's going to be unlisted. It's going to be put in a playlist. It'll be private until I've got everything cleaned up. Because I have to sort out what I actually have and how to credit things. The Library of Ruina stuff's very easy because it's entirely the same set of items I'm using now. But the Opera Omnia stuff was in between me being a VTuber. I was camless at that point, same with all the extra life stuff. TFT, I think I wasn't VTuber yet. I have streamed after that point, I think. At the very least, I set it up to be streamed. Then might not have, I don't remember. So it's kind of a huge grab bag. I may put the credits on the playlists since the only way to access anything is the playlist itself and just say fuck it. Because, the main issue, I think, because obviously with the VTuber stuff, I can tell easily because my face is on the thumbnail. But the main one is that I wasn't always using this chat widget that I'm currently using. That's going to be fun to figure out. The 20... What was I using? I think it was built into one of the programs I was using, or I was using a default chat widget or something. And now I have, it's not customized to me, but it is a custom built one. It also has some settings I can change. But, yeah, no, it's gonna be weird to figure out. I may just slap it on the channel and be done with it. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. The main thing is I just have to get everything off. And that takes time. Because I have until... What's the date? It's listed. Hold on. Twitch, what was the date on this? April 19th. So I've got about a month. Just over a month to do it. But if I can get that 24-hour one off, I will at least be under the limit, so I don't have to rush as hard. And that should give me about 10 hours of wiggle room as well with the limit, so I won't be in too bad of a situation compared to other people. I'm not having to bum rush like hundreds of hours of footage because I was highlighting things to move to YouTube because I know Thanatos pointed out to me somebody that was doing that, and for whatever reason he wasn't getting rid of the highlights after he was moving them. I don't understand why. If you're moving them to YouTube anyways, why wouldn't you just remove them from your highlight file or download them separately somewhere? Why did you assume that you could just leave them there forever? Like, his situation's entirely self-inflicted. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's gonna be it for me today. So just now stream tomorrow and then another PvP one on Tuesday. And then I'll do like a potion craft stream sometime in the week. I'll try anyways. It's like, there's definitely times where there won't be anything worth doing PvP-wise, because Shatter exists and everything's rotational. Yeah, no, that'll be it for me today. Thanks for coming, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.